You are the problem with your life. You are the one. You have the power. You have the control. You are the dampener of your experience. And the beautiful thing about this is if you accept that, if you're able to take the perspective that you are the one limiting what you're receiving in this world, it gives you the power to make the shift and unleash everything that's meant for you. My name is Henry Lawrence, and welcome to the Positive Mindset Podcast. In this episode, we're going to talk about exactly that. How amazing, how powerful that you are, and how to open it up so that the world will reflect that experience for you. Make sure to listen all the way through, because at the very end, we're going to take a deep, healing, meditative breath to help us align on this message and move forward throughout the day. Now, something to remember. You are the rising tide. So if you are coming here to this episode, to this message, and there's something that's beneficial for you, something that helps you make a positive shift, leave a comment, share this episode, like this video so that others can find it too, and we can all grow together. You need to know you are everything that you desire to be. Your actual being, your full self, the version of you, your core, your source, that version of you can't get any bigger. They already are the most successful, the most beautiful, the most joyful, the most loving, the most expansive. It already is you. You cannot become more. You already are it. But you have to understand that you are here experiencing a world that is a reflection of you. And you have an ability to filter it. You see, what you're not willing to share, what you're not willing to shine, cannot come back to you. So when you operate with a limited mindset, when you operate with, well, this can't be done, or this is the rule, or this is the limitation, or this is the expectation, or this is what other people think, when you do that, you are lowering the filter in which your beauty, your grandness, your amazing God-given gifts cannot shine through. So take back that responsibility. Say, I have been the one lowering this down for myself. I have been the one limiting my potential. I have been the one holding myself back. And thus, I am the one that can show my potential. I am the one that can shine my light. I am the one that can share my love, my gifts, my expansions. And from now on, it is going off anywhere and everywhere. How many rooms do you walk in and you dim your light? You lower yourself because you want to fit in that room. You don't want to upset somebody. You don't want to say the wrong thing. You cannot do that. How you do one thing is how you do everything. Let's unleash this together. This is something that I'm realizing because in my mind, I am the most famous mindset coach in the world. I am the most powerful transformation, energy shifting, millionaire creating motherfucker in the world. In my reality, that's who I am. That's why I'm saying I am daddy. I am him. But I am not putting that out to the world. I have not opened up that stream of consciousness and said, world, this is everything that I am. Take it or leave it. Right? When you'll say take it or leave it to your absolute true self, you will have that absolute true experience. It's not about getting loved or accepted by anybody. That's not necessary because you are a creator of an experience and it will give you what you are. If you are loved, no matter what situation you go through, you will find the unique and specific love that matches your energy. If you are peace, you will find that. It doesn't mean that if you are peace, you get everything peaceful. It doesn't mean if you are wealth energy that you have all the money in the world. It means where you're at in your experience, in your frequency, you will align with that. And if you limit what you're willing to do in front of somebody or somewhere, then you are going to limit what you're going to see and what you're going to receive. Take off the limiter. Step into your light. Make a powerful shift and be who you were destined to be. You're already them. You are already that version of yourself. You don't have to unlock. You have to open the fuck up. I have to open up. I have to be willing to speak bigger. I have to be willing to say things that people aren't going to like, but it's my opinion. It's my truth. And if my truth can't exist, then my ability to experience is limited because I'm saying I can only create what everyone else approves of. I can only experience what everyone else approves of. I can only receive what everyone else approves of. I don't want that life anymore. I've lived it. I have gone day after day where I was taking my mind and my powerful creative energy and then putting in rules that other people put in place. Those rules are not for me anymore. Those rules do not serve me anymore. Those rules cannot own me anymore because I am Neo in the Matrix and I am going to rewrite the script on anything that I desire. Look in the mirror and speak volume of high frequency into yourself. Ride in the car and speak volume of high frequency to yourself. Everywhere you go, invade your mind with the truth of you. If you really believe that you are the baddest at something, you better start speaking it and then show up as it in every single category. Show up when you go to dinner. Show up when you go on a date. Show up when you go to school. Show up when you go to work. Show up as that version of you. Break down the reasons why you're not doing it because you're like, oh, I'll get fired if I'm this. This person won't like me if I'm this. This thing will happen. Yes, those consequences need to be your reality. You need them to not like that version of you so that you can say, hey, I'm actually me. That's the difference between the level that I'm at and where I'm going to go. So if you're going to ride with me for a year, you got to start being willing to do this because I am doing these same things. And it's not an instant flip. Sometimes we got to work through this. Sometimes we got to take 2 steps forward and then 1 step back. Sometimes we got to take 1 step forward and 2 steps back with a purpose of trying and moving again and again and again and leveling ourselves up to where we become the version of ourselves that we are destined to be. This world and everything in it is the sum of us, but it's the sum of us that we're willing to let shine. There is a switch in you. There is a knob in you. There is a volume thing that you can turn up and allow that brightness to go. And then you open up the curtain that's been blocking out the full version of you because you've been waiting for approval. You give that approval to yourself and then you shine out this world and then the world will shine right back. That's how it works. You have to have purpose. You cannot just ingest, and I cannot just speak for 10 to 15 minutes on something, then go through our days the same. We have to be different. People have to know. If you listen to the Positive Mindset podcast, if you hang out with Henry Lawrence, if you do these things, you must be on your shit. And that must mean that I must be somebody that will either make you like me because you're doing the things, or you won't be able to stand me because you're not going to do the things, and so you're going to leave. If I try to fit both people, the person that just needs to be okay, and then the person that's trying to become somebody, if I placate both of them, nobody changes. Everyone just says, Henry, that was a really nice episode. I don't need that. I don't need you to tell me that it was a really nice episode. I need to say, Henry, I changed my life. Henry, I doubled my income. Henry, I got in shape. Henry, I made it through the situation. Henry, I'm still alive. Those are the results I want. Plus, mixed in with, Henry, you changed. Henry, I don't like this. Henry, this isn't for me anymore. I don't like the new format. You're just doing this. You're just give me the hate because then I can find the people that need the love that can truly grow. Stop pleasing everybody with the limited version of you and piss off half the world with the full version of you. It is hard. Like, let's go through this together. Let's take these lumps together. Let's say it's May 17th. This is coming out on May 18th. It's May 18th right now. This is the moment we never went back from. This is the moment we never looked back from. This is the moment where we became those motherfucking badasses, that king, that queen, that boss, that daddy, that mommy, that leader, that king, that queen, that leader, that daddy, the mommy. Like, be the person, the version of you that you say you are, represent, make people judge you, make people get upset with you, make people talk about you, but make people notice you because you are no longer going to dim your flame to not bother someone else. It's a hell of a journey in front of us. And I know right now, because it's in my head, right now, you can think of the exact situation, the exact place where you are doing this in the limited version of you. You can know it right now. I know it. So what we're going to do, I'm hyped up on this one, and it's hot in here. I'm hyped up. We're going to take a deep breath. And when we breathe in, we're going to slow down. We're going to connect. We're going to take in, what's the energy? I'm going with badass motherfuckers, honestly. So you could say, I'm a bad AMF if that's what you want to do, or you can go all the way in. But as you breathe in, say that in your mind. Say it with your energy. And then as you hold your breath, imagine that sentence going into your DNA. Feel the body, feel the mind, feel your blood shifting with I'm that badass motherfucker. Right? If you bleed now, if somebody cuts you after this, you're bleeding motherfucking king energy. You're bleeding that motherfucking you energy. That level of shift is what we're about to do. So as you breathe in, claim your frequency, hold your breath, tap it into yourself, and when you exhale, allow anything that doesn't resonate with you to leave you. Are you ready? Let's go and take a deep breath in. And out. Everything is happening for us. We are here for a cause. We are here for a mission. And we are here to have some fun. It's all good. It's all rich. It's all wealthy. It's all expansive. It's all beauty because you're in it and I'm in it. So let's rise up and become the rising tide that lifts all ships. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope this episode was impactful and gave you a different perspective on whatever it is that you're going through. If you want to make sure you don't miss a single episode, make sure you subscribe to my email list. Plus, I'm doing a powerful email every single day an episode comes out with an easy to follow mental shift, easy exercise that you can do to dial in to that day's message. Be subscribed. That's the only way to get it. Plus, the new community is coming very, very soon. And so if you haven't subscribed already, that's where the link's going to be. That's where you're going to get the invite to join for free in the beginning. Like, we're just going to launch it, soft launch, bring some people in and start transforming together. It's going to be like a hangout where we get to grow. We get to show the world what we're about. Well, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.